And we finally have him here, the absolute legend, LR Escanor. Man, I am so keen to try. We're going to track him on HP defense just because I don't feel like we're going to be really looking for a crazy amount of damage from him first turn. Let's see, this should definitely be enough to get rid of you. We're not going to go ahead and assume the stance. I'm not really super afraid from the Lost Vein doing damage, especially we're not going to go ahead and give him his rank ups. But in this next turn, when we start building up one of his passive, we start getting those grey debuffs on the enemy, I think he's going to be able to do a lot of damage. Man, and more excuses for me to use Barn, I will 100% take that. Now, who do I think is actually the better character? I honestly would say LR Escanor is the better character, but it's just so unfortunate that he's restricted to the human category, even including the backline, which it could be fine. If he was restricted to humans and sins, that would be crazy. I would say undoubtedly 100% go for Green Escanor, but I do think there is definitely an argument for LR Lost Vein. One of the main things is Hero Arena. It's the hardest content in the game at the moment, and it is a lot better for LR Lost Vein to go ahead into. It just, he works so well there. Let's see. I'll go ahead and put this stance up. If we want to rush Escanor ultimate, we could go ahead and get rid of the immunity. Is the 2 on DN enough to go ahead and one tap? Let's see. I mean, we are on HP defense once again. No crit. Do I need the... I mean, I could go ahead and put the Merlin Association on, but that is really, really good damage. God damn. Wow, okay, well, I mean, Melly's gonna have yet another debuff on him. If this ultimate crits, are we gonna hit 1,000,000 damage? Surely, right? Surely. Ooh, and I did see this week's, or this season of Hero Arena is out for 6 weeks. I didn't get to play the full of the last season, but was it not only a 4-week event? If that's the case, and they've gone ahead and buffed it up to 6 weeks, I am all for that. Man, this animation. 1.3 mil. I mean, that is really good. And look, we're just cleaning up. Ultimate Escanor, no way. Go down that tier list, because Green Escanor, he's back in the meta, baby. I'm going to stick with the Mael for the rest of this video, at least. Getting our CC, I mean, I did expect that with Arthur not having the greatest CC in the world and us running the Barnard attack, Easton in the backline as well, not having super good CC. Not only that, but I don't have her cosmetics upgraded. They're 5 out of 5, but we are rocking 1 or 2 SSR ones in there, and once again, yeah. No investment into those if you must. Can we go ahead and one tap the DN? I'm thinking so. If he goes ahead and maybe doesn't kill Arthur in this next turn, but still goes ahead and hits him, we could potentially even see the Arthur revive. Yeah, we get the Eternal Flame there. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. I'm thinking that from the barn is going to be good. Can we get the kill though? Man, it is just, it's so hard to attack a DN once she has the taunt up. I don't know what I was thinking, having this team go ahead and kill. Oh man. I mean, Barn was really close. If we had the Roxy instead of the Arthur there, the blue Roxy with her passive, definitely would have been able to seal the deal. We've got the Escanor though. That gives us ultimate for both him and Barn. We just need to hope that we can get those ultimates and get some things going before he gets his. And then with Easton coming to the front, I think it's as long as everyone alive is a human. So we're not going to go ahead and lose it, having only the 3 characters on our team alive. He's thinking about his turn, that's for sure though. I mean, come on. You're using the best team in the game. I assume that's an LR Lost Vein. Surely you don't have to think about it this badly, right? Oh no, that's not gonna kill. That's gonna... Oh no, but the Grace! I was a big person that preached to not use Timeo Grace on Arthur, and it's gone ahead and destroyed him there. Because what happens is the Timeo Grace kicks in before the heal, so he ends up losing... Oh damn. Oh damn, okay. We're playing like this now, I see. I'm really sorry, man. I'm really sorry. You lived that? Dude, DN is an absolute god. Can you one-tap Barn? That'd be really appreciated. I should go with Lost Vein. That's okay, though. Look at this Escanor just up. Obviously not a good unit. He's basically Barn, but you don't need to go ahead and get the debuff card out. Like, no Blitz card in your hand? No worries. Escanor just does that damage. He's him. He's just restricted to that human category, which is so sad. I honestly think, you know, any new human character comes into the meta, it could easily become the best team in the game. This Escanor just does so much, and there's no way this ultimate doesn't go ahead and kill. I know we do see that with pretty much any of the newer ultimates in the game. A majority of them are AoE, which means, you know, you go ahead and wipe out the whole team. There's one character in the backline, you can deal with him pretty easy. And then you'll have your ultimate, and then we can go ahead and one tap on as well. This is fun though, seeing this guy perform this well again. I want to see how much damage they did to Barn, but they just forfeit. It's too easy. Potential spoiler for a future video as well, but I'm thinking of maybe running the Escanor on some human randomizers for a video. I think that'd be pretty cool. What do we got for the melee? I mean, if he's not rocking the Tarmiel on melee, he's playing it wrong. Wow, on Estarossa maybe? Or maybe you just don't have 6 out of 6 Tarmiel. Estarossa. Weird, but we will rock with that. I mean, that makes this a whole lot easier the longer run for us. We get the Ignite, we get the Barn debuffs. I do really wish I could run the Execution and Soldiers in the backline. If we wanted to go ahead and run a different setup, we definitely could. I'm just gonna continue searching for matches because I'm gonna keep getting cut off by people forfeiting. He's gonna do that to people, alright? Yeah, we wanted to go ahead and maybe run something like LR Lost Vein in the front of them as well, or maybe Deanne. We could go ahead and chuck the Zeldris in the back. That way we're getting a lot of extra stats, not only for Barn, but for the team in general with the Zeldris, so could be a way to run things, but we do lose those debuffs from the Escanor passive, which is really unfortunate. Another Demon team. I feel like I've never seen this team, and then we get back-to-back matches. I mean, I can imagine. Okay. Can we still one-tap you? I wonder. I mean, we'll go for it regardless. I still think we'll be able to. We bring the last match back against the guy that out-CC'd us, so with the Ignites, I don't think Barn fumbles this. There is no way, yeah. And then with Chandler and Estarossa in the front, we should be fine. I wonder if this kind of damages with a Cusack backline. I mean, we'll get to see in a second, but Cusack a very strong character. No, okay, Zeldris, yeah. I mean, if that's the case, he really wants to go first, but didn't really happen. I'm really trying to push the box CC at the moment. With Hero Arena being a thing, I feel like it'd be super nice for me to get the 13 mil. If I could also get the Lust Constellation done, I feel like that would be good for the account as well, because that one there, it's an extra 4,000 CC to every team in the game that you use, or I think it's around 4,000, which is ridiculous. That is absolutely crazy. No reason not to go ahead and add that. We can definitely kill you, and then other than that, I do want to show off Escanor though. We can block you for the time being, and we can just get rid of him. Well, we'll draw this out a little bit, but yeah, I do think that'd be nice. I'm sitting around 12.8 mil, mainly just upgrading gear and stuff. I'm starting to run out of Awakening Stones, which is a little sad, but that's right, we can build those things up. 400,000 level 1. We can, yeah, we got an extra 2 cards, perfect. Yeah, no, we've been really grinding that. Just been upgrading a whole bunch of gear and making a Mael HP defense set for Hero Arena. Man, I'm surprised that the Archangel team couldn't out-CC the second hardest difficulty with him having attack crits, so that's right. I'll have enough Ambuls by next season and we can give that one another run back. I mean, we can go ahead and kill you, and then the Barn Tornado Blast and finish off the Estarossa. It's too easy. I'm very happy with their costume selection for the Escanor as well. 500? 1,000. It's basically 500, right? And then, man, this is a whole lot of fun. I wish I had the new Arthur though. And I know it is a long time away until we go ahead and get it on PC, but I'm still so goddamn keen to play Final Fantasy 16. I don't think there's any emulators for it as of yet. If you guys have any that you may know of, anything like that, please do go ahead and let me know, because it's definitely something I'd like to go ahead and upload on the second channel, just something I'd like to play in general. I've purchased the 7 remake, which I haven't had the time to play. I should honestly go ahead and do that first before, or whilst I'm waiting for the new game to come out. But man, it looks... I was all for Tears of the Kingdom being Game of the Year, but I can see that I'm like, man, Tears of the Kingdom is an amazing game. Don't get me wrong, I'm not cutting any slack. It's Breath of the Wild still play tied, my favorite game of all time. That and Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, but yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, it's good because it's the second game, but they just didn't bring a whole lot more to the table, whereas Breath of the Wild, once released, there was so many of these factors that we'd never seen in games before, or that they just did it really well. We kind of weren't expecting it, especially from a Zelda game. So to see that was absolutely crazy, but now that we've seen it, it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know, I'm still very happy with the game. Do not get that mixed up. There's no way Deanne's surviving this, right? With the Blitz card there, if she does, she has the attack down on her, or the crit chance down, and then Barn can take care of this. Yeah. So nice having these old characters come back, and I really hope they continue to do them as this caliber. Like, if the next character is a LR Blue Slater, I hope they make him just as good and just as powerful. I don't want them being like Holy Relics, where this character's is S tier and then this character's you might as well not even bother getting. Other than the CC, it's absolute nothing. So I also hope they don't start releasing LRs for characters as they release, you know, giving the character their LR, giving them a holy relic as well as you release the banner. I think the LR is something that should come at minimum a year later after the character. That may get a bit weird as we start to fill out the roster a little bit more. We might start releasing it sooner, but at this point in time, I think that's more than probably even 2 years at least. And absolutely no one has been able to stand in our way. Here we go, coming up against Tier. We remove buffs, is it, with this first card? So we could go ahead and try and even kill Brunhold if we like. I don't think that's the go. I think we are still best killing Tier first. And yeah, there's no point using that second card on the first turn. HP defense and he's still looking this wild. I actually hadn't even thought about that again. We're hitting all these 500,000 attack stats and he's on HP defense. If we were to do an attack crit, it'd simply be over. Would triple defense be the best for him as well? Because it's that good balance between the defensive capabilities and the attack. Or is every gear set kind of just looks super similar due to how his Holy Relic's made? It's pretty interesting. Would attack defense even be really, really good as well? Because that may be able to make us one tap the DNs. By turn 3, I reckon a attack defense or attack crit set with one of these level 1 elegant blow cards, I think that'd be enough to go ahead and get rid of her. Tier's gone, there's not much you can do with this team. I was really looking forward to use this team in Hero Arena, but the CC on it is just so low, you have to run everyone attack crit, so it does unfortunately fall behind, which sucks, but it's the way it is. We can, I guess, yeah, we'll go with the off guard first then, which is double Escanor. Get rid of her, and then we are absolutely done, but we'll see these damage numbers. Gonna hit the same thing anyways, yeah. Oh, a little bit less. I know the DM with the Holy Relics only like caps you out at the 50% damage, kind of like a mini Lolly Merlin passive. Wow, okay. That's right, we'll get another turn of showing off these cards before I wrap up the video, but still a couple more Escanor showcases. Have to do the swimsuit showcase as well. Still got Freya showcases. I'd like to do Hero Arena. Quite a bit of content to go ahead and do, but yeah, as we're wrapping this one up, this guy is taking forever, but that just about does it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If so, please leave a like and subscribe. Really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.